Hello YouTube, and my name is SlidingBandit, and I put GTA videos on the internet. And today I got a 7-man cop chase for you, and I made my first left today. I don't know why I keep doing that, but Moclips tries to pick me off there. Moclips is in the green. We had 7 men in here, so I only know the names of the 3 off my top of my head, me, Moclips, Airlace. So I will put their names in the description, as they would expect, as I told them already. But I made a left here. I was debating whether I should take the bridge or not, because I know I'm a little faster than them, because I am using, I believe it is a Charger. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to say a Mustang, but I guess not. So I made my right into, I'm going into Times Square, I believe. I haven't watched this since Thursday night. And I'm just trying to keep up speed and try to get away from them for just speeding away, because they have they got 6 guys on the ground, 1 guy in the air, and the guy we had in the air, he wasn't the most experienced pilot. He didn't have trouble staying on me, but the issue was that he did not know the city well enough to be to do his air support duty as call out my position. So I would make these quick turns, and I had them lost fairly quickly. Like, I am just on the south end side of Times Square here, heading, I believe it is eastbound, if I'm not correct. I don't have my radar on, so I'm not too sure, but I know for south I'm pretty sure. So I try to take the highway to keep my high-speed pursuit idea going, and I haven't checked back for a while. I don't know why. I think I was panicking a little bit there, because the first time I ever had 6 guys on my ass, and I didn't want to let my speed down whatsoever. But I turned the cop audio off, so all I'm going I can watch the video and commentate over it. So I'm not sure if there is anybody behind me at this point. I'm not sure, because I cannot hear the sirens, but I believe I made that turn because I started hearing sirens behind me. So I made a turn down the, damn it, can't remember what the road is, but nevertheless, all I can hear is the helicopter making a fairly okay attempt to call out my position, but not as great as I probably could have got away if I stick in that tunnel on the highway. But you don't want to stay in one position for too long, and we got 6 guys on the road, so right there I just pretty much jumped over them, and I just hauled ass from here on in for a while. It was just eventually I was going to run into it with 6 guys on the road compared to the 3. So I got 2 guys on my tail that I'm looking back and I don't really see them, but I try to keep my eyes on the road, because I am really ripping pretty hard here. And I tried to slow down. I don't believe I hit the end wall. No, I do not. But I still am kind of panicking, because I do have that helicopter calling out my position at most of the time, but his directions were limited, because he was saying, like, yeah, he's taking the right bend in the road right there. I saw his shadow just there, so I knew that he was still on me, because it was almost difficult at times to realize if he was watching me or seeing a shadow or something, because I saw some of those callouts that he was giving that were pretty wrong. Like, he was saying I was going left when I turned right, and I was like, is he still following me? I didn't know, so I was just keeping my high speed up, because I know that he can't take me out in the sky, so he can just watch me. So it's just a matter of time till I lose him and make a dart for a tunnel here. But I see that he's still on my path, and I was thinking about taking the drop under the overpass right here, but I kind of slipped my mind. I don't know why. I made this turn, and I believe I pull a Yui right away here, because I was trying to throw off the helicopter, but it wasn't as successful as I had previously thought. I wanted to keep on the middle island, because that's where I can get my speed up and make sure that if I do ever get into sticky situations, there is a freeway that I can take to get my speed up and hopefully get a little bit of distance between me and the cops. But I haven't seen too many police officers for a while now, and I'm wondering if this cat and mouse game is in my favor. So I decided I'm going to take the underground parking garage right beside the tank here. It's one of my favorite hiding spots that I do. It pisses people off because I'm right in the last place they would look. So I just decided to park up and wait her out for a little bit and then start driving around, maybe once again. But I hear over the intercom why do I want to call it the intercom? Over the voice chatter that I am in the underground parking garage, and I hear some sirens at that point as well. So I booked shit out the other way and tried to get on the main road, and I'm checking behind me to make sure there's no cops behind me. And I see them turn out just there, and I see 3 on my ass, so I'm a little bit iffy, but I know I got a little bit of time on my side. I got a little bit of space, so I made this turn, a very poorly made turn. I don't know why I made it so poorly, but I didn't screw up that turn so bad there, but I did lose some time, and now we got, I believe it's 4 police on me. No, still the 3. I got a decent amount of time on Moclips. He catches up to me real quick here. I know that. I don't know why I'm losing so much time on him here. I think we're at about the same, but I know that I got to take this left-hand turn, and I'm not gonna let him, because I know that he just right there. He's right on me. If I took more time on that turn, he would have slammed me and probably flipped me over at full speed. So I try to keep the turns nice and tight so I can maybe catch up on him, but oh, I don't get so lucky. He realizes that I did my circle technique, and I see that I'm getting a little bit boxed in here. I got Moclips on me, and I get a pit. I get a half pit on me, but I managed to get out of it without slamming into the wall. And another thing I forgot to mention this time as well is that there's no health packs for me or the police, so I have to be extremely cautious in how I drive. That's why I was wondering for the most part of this commentary why I was driving so carefully, but it was because I did not have any health packs to resort to. But nevertheless, I'm back on my high-speed pursuit idea, and he is a good 30 feet, about maybe a half a second behind me. I know I don't got too much time for a turn. I'm hoping that maybe I can fake him out with getting onto the other side of the road here, and maybe he'll crash into the water barrels, but no dice. He just misses the water barrels, and that would have got me quite a bit of time. So I decided I better stay on the long road instead of risking doing a bump up, but that kind of hurt me a little bit right there as I slammed into the curb and did a spin. And Moclips was predicting, or I did not see that, what he did there. I think he was predicting me turning around real quick, but I wasn't sure at the time if I was going to get slammed, because he did have cover. He had, I believe, at least 1 police behind him, and then I see, I can't remember his name. I will put all the colors in the description. And I see him, and I was like wondering why he hasn't slammed into me, so I just decided I'll let him get away for a little. Maybe he's gonna go grab another police cruiser. But I still see that I saw in my back, I just saw a little bit of white on my screen, so I thought he was still behind me, but I saw the yellow, so I saw that he took the other way around, so I kept on going this way, and I decided to slow up. And then Moclips, I remember, gave the call out that he just made a left-hand turn. I checked back, and I'm wondering, where the hell is he? So I made another right-hand turn to try and maybe double turn him and get away, but no, he guessed me good there. So I'm back. I'm back with the one-man chase with only a good half a second on him. Trying to keep up my speed here, get my ideas and thoughts together on what I'm gonna do, and I believe I do make a successful turn here. Pretty successful. I don't slam into the wall like I believe I did. But I'm getting a little bit more time on him. I see that I'm maybe about a second ahead now, seeing that my turns are paying off. But I do see that I believe that was Airlace that was waiting at the museum for me. So, I decided I better take this up a notch and go into an area that we're mostly unfamiliar with exactly. So, that was a very poor decision by me. I should have taken the turn even though it was a little late. I lost some time on that turn, and I see that he made his turn a little wide, but I crashed into that light pole there, and I see pink right on me, so I really lost a lot of time there making that avoid. But I was hoping that he hit Moclips, but I wasn't so lucky enough. I pulled my little move there, and I got lucky because I only took a little bit of slam there, and the two of them bum rushed right behind each other and missed me. So I was praying the Lord at that point. I see that they're all calling out my position on the ground, so I was scared shitless. And I see him coming out of that, coming from my left, so I know that I only got maybe a second on him. So I'm booking shit on a road that really isn't designed for booking shit. With it's got a couple manholes on it in these bumps, so I'm really would rather not stay on this road. But I know that turn did lose me a significant amount of time, I believe. I'm not positive, but surely that drifted, and I'm just trying, and then I got unlucky there, and the ending I will never live down. Crashing into the fire hydrant and getting flipped. They get a free kill on me. Skater, blue, you got a kill on me, but it was a good chase overall, and please rate.